Fire away.
Are we ready?
Yes, go.
Hey, welcome to the library. The first place we're going to look at is the Academic Success Center. It's right when you come in to the right side of the front doors. So let's go ahead and come on in. The Academic Success Center offers tutoring, the Writing Center, and disability services. And Judy and Jesse work here and they do an awesome job. In fact, if you ever need help with something, you can come in and talk to them, or you can go to tutorcal.goshen.edu and you can set up one-on-one tutoring appointments on any subject matter.
Alright, this is our circulation desk, also called the front desk. Here's where you come to check out any books, videos, board games, or any other items that we have in circulation here at the library. Behind the desk, you might see that we have our list of circulation policies. We are very good about fines, which is to say we don't like to charge you. And you can check out books for 30 days. Videos, board games can be checked out for 14 days. You also will know that the elevator is sort of hidden behind the desk. It's okay if you go back there and take the elevator up or down if you need to.
All right, right here to the left of the front desk are our two printer, photocopier, scanners. These things do everything you need them to. They will do traditional photocopies. They'll also do scans, which any types of scans are free of charge. And they'll also serve as our printers. The names of these printers are right on the front. This one is called Lib Multifunction. And once you get printers set up onto your computer, your personal laptop or our lab computers, you simply can look up that printer name and you can print. This one does black and white and it does color. And this one over here does color. It also does faxes, so if you ever have some official paperwork you need to have faxed, come on in and we can do that for you as well.
Welcome to the Ask Desk. You can tell it's the Ask Desk because it has the glowing sign and the not glowing sign. It also has my head on it. Normally, it will have the lovely shining face of whatever librarian is currently staffing this desk. If you hit this lovely button, it will summon us and we'll come right out to help you. But we can also help virtually. You can make an appointment with us on the library homepage, send us a chat, give us a call, reach out via email. We can make things happen if you want to talk to us about the paper, citations, or research questions that you may have.
Alongside with our library building, we have a library website that we've spent a lot of energy into that directs you to online resources and teaches you things about searching and finding resources. We have on one place what's called course guides and subject guides. They're on the left-hand column. That's my left. They're on the left-hand column as you go to our website, which is library.goshen.edu. When you scroll down on the left-hand side, you'll see course guides, and at the bottom you'll see a button that says a direction to subject guides. You can see here that there's all sorts of guides for research intensive classes for various subjects we study here at GC. And you can see liaison librarians. Each of us, the 4 librarians, are an expert in some area or another, and we're here to help you. You can email any of us with any question, but especially that liaison area in your librarian in your major, it's going to be a lot of help for you.
Right, here we have one of our more fun parts of the library. Well, it's all fun. This is our board game collection. It's pretty extensive. We have everything from your standard favorites, things you played as a kid, to stuff that's pretty new. We also have smaller games good for less people, large games good for more people, some role-playing binders, all sorts of things. You can check these out for 14 days at a time. They're really good for passing time in the evenings when you can't go out in the winter.
Goshen College is home to 2 art galleries. One of them is in the basement of the library. Let's come in and take a look at it. In this gallery here, we have 4 different displays a year. There's 2 different groups that post displays. You can see right now there's a quilt display coming in. And it's a great place to come in and see different artworks. And as you see student artwork, you'll see different things like this. And
So in addition to all of our physical books and other digital materials, we have a lot of online journals, sometimes called e-journals. You'll use these a lot in the course of your college career, but finding them is very simple. If you go to our library webpage, library.goshen.edu, you can just make a general search for a title or an article, and then on the left-hand side, there'll be a series of filters. If you select journals or articles, it will narrow out any results that are not those. It'll help with your research.
hey there, we're at the think tank study room, so we gotta be probably a little more quieter down here. We have a couple different study room options throughout this building. One of them is what's called the think tank. It is available for 2-hour checkout. There's a keys available at the front desk. You just go to the front desk and say, hey, I want to use the think tank, or I want to use a study room. We also have options. There's some rooms on the 3rd floor that function the same way. If you need a quiet place to study or to be able to have a Zoom meeting or have a class on Zoom, these are great options for you. This room currently allows 3 people during this crazy time, but usually you have a little bit more under other times as well.
When you look up a book in the catalog, you'll notice that there's going to be a number starting with a couple of letters on it. This is the book's call number. So what you'll do is you'll come up to the 2nd floor, you'll look to see which side of the library it's on. If it starts with the A through H, you can hop into this room. From there, you'll do an alphabetical and a numerical reading to find the book you want. So say you need a book in BR that's before 1060. Turn on the light so you can read and save your eyes. Scan the shelves to make sure you find the right one. And then, let's say, pull out this book. Why did Jesus, Moses, the Buddha, and Muhammad cross the road? They'll have this nice little marker on it. You'll take it downstairs, check it out, and use it for your research.
We're the last place of our library tour. We're on the 3rd floor at the Mennonite Historical Library. Sometimes you'll hear people refer to it as MHL. On this floor we have some group study rooms as well, but as we mentioned, the think tank. Up here we have 3 study rooms for Zoom and other activities as well. Let's walk into the MHL and see what it's all about. So this place is an exhaustive library that contains anything and everything about Anabaptist groups. The Amish, the Hutterites, and the Mennonites. So maybe you have some genealogy, some ancestral information here, or other information as well. You can simply come in, you can talk to the friendly staff here, like Tilly, they're in the back. And this is an exhaustive research collection, but it's also something that you as a Goshen College student have complete access to. So come up here anytime and meet the friendly staff. So that's the library tour. Thanks for going around the library with us.